Good evening, everyone. This is Evan Thompson. I cover the Diamondbacks for Last Word on Baseball, and I am the senior editor there as well. This is Conquest Mode on Diamond Dynasty, as the first pitch is right down the middle for a strike. My team, since they created Diamond Dynasty, as Mondesi swings and misses a curveball and brings it to 0-2. Ever since they created this mode, I've always made my team the Expos. Ball one, high and in with a fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes from Jordan Lyles to Mondesi. Fouls off another one. Still 1-2. Here is the pitch. Another foul ball on a fastball. He hangs in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the delivery. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Expos shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi, who plays for the Kansas City Royals in real life, as a slider misses inside to bring the count full. The payoff pitch is fouled into the stands outside third. Still a full count, as Lyles winds up to throw the 9th pitch of this at-bat. There is a hard liner to left field, directly to the Rangers left fielder Joey Gallo for the first out. Anyway, Conquest Mode is one of my favorite modes on this game, so I have taped several of my games, and I'm going to present them to you as I announce, because I'd also love to be a broadcaster someday. As Ketel Marte swings and misses the first pitch. Second pitch is hit hard. There is a drive deep to right center, way back and long gone. He timed that curveball well, didn't he? That first curveball he was way out in front of, but that second one perfectly timed, and he sends it all the way to the next county. 440-foot tall home run by Ketel Marte, the second baseman for the Arizona Diamondbacks. In real life, that brings up Todd Helton, the retired Rockies first baseman, and he puts a charge in one way back to right center. This is going to be gone as well. So back-to-back home runs on back-to-back pitches for the Expos. But anyway, I figured it would be fun to get some practice announcing these and bringing you along for the ride, since we have no baseball in the majors right now due to this illness and or pandemic rather. First pitch to Ryan Sandberg, my favorite player of all time, is a fastball for a strike. Sandberg pops the second one high in the air to shortstop Elvis Andrus, settles underneath and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So the Hall of Famer is retired. That brings up another Hall of Famer, Eddie Matthews, who spent most of his career as the third baseman for the Braves. He is the only player, as the first pitch misses away for ball one, he is the only player to play for the Boston Braves, Milwaukee Braves, and Atlanta Braves. The only one. As he bounces the next pitch foul. 1 ball and 1 strike to Eddie Matthews. The pitch. Swings on a changeup that falls out of the zone. He hits a very, very dinky foul ball straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The next pitch is a fastball high for ball 2. 2-2 the count to Eddie Matthews. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Al Kaline would be next. Here's the pitch, and he pops it straight up. Straight up, Chirino settles underneath to make the catch and retire the side. 2 runs on 2 hits. Nobody left. We go to the bottom of the first. Expos 2, Rangers coming to the plate. Elvis Andrus, the Rangers shortstop, will lead off the bottom of the first inning against Hall of Fame pitcher Greg Maddux. And here's the pitch from Maddux, and it's fouled into the netting above the first base dugout. No balls and a strike to Elvis Andrus. The pitch misses outside with a circle change. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 called on a sinker over the inner part of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The delivery. Ball 2 misses inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He struck him out on a sinker over the outside corner. 1 gone for Danny Santana, the center fielder. Here's the pitch. Fouled into the stands on the third base side. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Belt high, inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He struck him out swinging. 2 gone for the ever dangerous slugger, Joey Gallo. Here's the pitch. Strike as Gallo checks his swing. Ball was over the plate anyway. 1 strike and nothing, as Harry Carey would say. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1 on a sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 gone to Gallo. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. He struck him out swinging to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We go to the top of the second. The Expos lead 2-0. Al Kaline, the Hall of Fame right fielder who recently passed away, was with the Tigers his whole career, leads off the top of the second. Fastball crosses the plate right down the heart of the plate and at the knees for 1 strike. Next pitch misses away for ball 1. 1-1, the count to the Hall of Fame right fielder Al Kaline. Here's the pitch, and it is hit hard into right field and down for a base hit as Chu dove to make the play but couldn't come up with it, and his throw to second is not in time. Al Kaline leads off the top of the second with a double. That'll bring up Luis Gonzalez, the left fielder, known most for his game-winning hit for the Arizona Diamondbacks in the 2001 World Series. Game 7. Last walk-off hit to end a World Series, still to this day. We know it'll happen again, just hasn't in 19 years. The next pitch is fouled into the stands to make the count 1-1. 1-1, the count to Gonzalez as the Expos lead 2-0 in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. Lined hard into left field for a base hit. Kaline rounds third. He's going to try to score. Gallo makes an incredible throw home to get Kaline. 1 gone as Gonzalez reaches first on a single. That brings up the catcher, Thompson. Curveball misses low and in for ball 1. 1-0 the count. And here is the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt. A ball and a strike now, with Gonzalez on first and 1 gone in the top of the second. Here is the pitch. Curveball floats over the plate over the outside corner for the second strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Low and away with a fastball. 2-2 the count. The pitcher spot is on deck. Here's the pitch. Fouled hard with a liner outside left field. Count remains 2-2. Big pitch here. Ball 3, a curveball hits the dirt and outside. 3-2 the count. There goes the runner. Hit hard into the gap in left center. That's going to go out of here. Messed up my home run call there, didn't I? That was gone. A 3-2 pitch lined into the stands in right center for a home run to give the Expos a 4-0 lead. Greg Maddux will hit for himself with a huge lead here as Luke Farrell comes in to relieve Jordan Lyles, the starting pitcher. A slow grounder is hit to short. Andrews picks it up and throws to first in time for the second out. That'll bring up Adalberto Mondesi, who flied to left in the first inning. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the pitch to the speedy shortstop. Hit hard into right. That's going to be gone. That makes the score 5-0 Expos. That ball was hit so hard and so low, I couldn't even do a home run call. Here's the pitch to Ketel Marte, who homered last time up. He hits a 1-hopper to Andrews at short, and he throws to first in time to retire the side. But 3 runs on 4 hits. Nobody left. We go to the bottom of the second. The Expos lead the Rangers 5-0. Willie Calhoun, the second baseman, will lead off the bottom of the second for the Rangers against Greg Maddux. And here is the first pitch that is lined into left directly to Gonzalez for the first out. That'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. The pitch from Maddux is in there. Strike called. Belt high right down the middle. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Ball outside just by a smidge. 1-1 the count to Chirinos. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That brings the count to 1-2. Here is the delivery. He struck him out swinging. Believe that's the 4th strikeout of the game, or 3rd for Maddox. And here's the pitch to Ronald Guzman, who is the first baseman, and that ball goes up the middle for a base hit. So the Rangers get in the hit column for the first time today with a grounder up the middle and past Maddox. That brings up Todd Frazier, the third baseman, who takes a sinker low for ball 1. The next pitch is outside, ball 2. 2-0 the count. Here's the pitch. High pop fly to second. That's going to be caught by Sandberg and is to retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the top of the 3rd. Expos lead 5-0. Raleigh Fingers gets up and throwing in the Montreal bullpen as Todd Helton leads off the 3rd. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a solo home run. The first pitch is a changeup just below the knees, and Helton swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 delivery inside, ball 1. 1-1 the count to Helton. Here's the pitch. Grounded hard to first. First baseman knocks it down. Flips to Farrell, running over from the mound to cover. And he gets there in time to retire Helton for the first out. That'll bring up Hall of Fame second baseman Ryan Sandberg, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the pitch. In there, a cutter, knee high right down the pipe. Strike called. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses low and outside for a ball. 1-1 the count to Sandberg. Here's the pitch. Ball 2, a fastball just off the plate, outside, 2-1. And here is the delivery. Right down the middle, Sandberg swings, hits it hard, but on the ground directly to second. It was too hot for Calhoun to handle. He knocked it down, and Sandberg beat the throw to first. So Sandberg is aboard with an infield single as Eddie Matthews steps to the plate. There goes Sandberg. Swing and a miss by Matthews. The pitch is in the dirt. There is no throw to second, and Sandberg is in there with a stolen base. 0-1 the count to Eddie Matthews. With Sandberg on second and 1 gone. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 over the outside corner with a fastball. No balls, 2 strikes. The delivery. Low and away, ball 1 with a fastball. 1-2 the count. Here is the pitch. Oh, here's the pitch. Here we go. Check swing on a changeup that broke below the zone. He did hold up, says the third base umpire. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Matthews. Swung on and hit hard, but foul just outside first. Still 2-2. Now ready. And here's the delivery. Ball 3, changeup low and away. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 gone. Al Kaline on deck. Here is the payoff pitch. Swung on and bounced foul outside first again. Changeup that Matthews was very early on. Still 3-2. And here's the pitch with 1 out. Off the end of the bat. Just foul. Outside third. Still 3-2 to Matthews, who's put together quite an at-bat. And here's the pitch. Hit hard and foul once again on a changeup that he was early on. A bouncer. 3-2 still. Here's the pitch to Matthews. Another foul straight back on a fastball. That was the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And here is the 11th. The 3-2 to Matthews. Line drive into left. That's going to get down for a base hit. Sandberg rounds third. He's going to come in to score, and the Expos now lead 6-0 on an RBI single by Eddie Matthews. That brings up Al Kaline, who singled last time up. Here's the pitch. Low and in for ball 1 with a changeup. Or doubled last time up, rather. The pitch is outside for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Don't remember why I had to pause there. But anyway, here's the pitch. Up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Matthews coasts into second as Kaline gets his second hit of the day on a single to center. That brings up Luis Gonzalez, who's 1 for 1 on the day. He singled when K-Line was thrown out trying to score from second in the second inning. First pitch misses outside for ball one. Runners on first and second, one gone. Here's the pitch to Luis Gonzalez. Low, ball two with a cutter. 2 balls, no strikes. Luke Farrell on the mound for the Rangers. Gonzalez at the plate for the Expos. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Came out of his hand all funny. 3-0 the count. The catcher Thompson is on deck. And here is the pitch to Gonzo. Ball 4. He walked him on 4 pitches. That brings up the catcher, Timothy Thompson, who homered last time up. A 2-run shot to right center. Here's the pitch. There's a hard smash into the gap in right center. That's going to get down for extra bases. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. The third runner, Gonzalez, comes around third, and he is also going to score as Thompson hits a 3-run double to clear the loaded bases and give the Expos a 9-0 lead. That also chases the pitcher Luke Farrell from the game. Juan Soto will come up to be a pinch hitter for Greg Maddox to face new pitcher Jesse Chavez. And here is the pitch from Chavez. Swung on and fouled on the ground outside first. He was out in front of a changeup. 0-1 the count to Juan Soto. Here is the pitch. Ball 1. 1-1 the count to Soto. Now ready, I think. And here's the delivery. A line drive into right for a base hit. The right fielder can't come up with it. Runner comes around third. He will score. Soto is out at second trying to stretch it in a double, but that does bring a run across to make the score 10-0. And at the time, I needed to get 10 RBI with a Nationals player, and that counted. So that made 1 toward the Ryan Zimmerman Player of the Month card from April of 18, I believe it was, or maybe it was 19. Anyway, here's the pitch to Mondesi after the first one was fouled off for a strike. He swings and misses a fastball off the outer part of the plate. 0-2 the count, and here is the pitch. He struck him out swinging at a high cutter, but the Expos ran their lead up to 10-0 in that inning. In comes Raleigh Fingers in a non-save situation. Player note here, I can tell you as a manager, I don't care all that much about saves. I just want to get my best pitcher out there so I can get the guys out and finish the game. So, Raleigh Fingers, his first pitch is over for a strike. 0-1 the count to Shin-Soo Choo, the right fielder. Next pitch is also a strike, a sinker over the outer part of the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Choo, and he fouls off a sinker that was in toward his knee. Still 0-2. Here's the pitch. High pop fly into left. Gonzalez gets underneath and makes the catch for the first out. 1 gone. That brings up the pitcher's spot, and the pinch hitter is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch is a sinker over the outer part of the plate. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on another sinker on the inner half. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Kiner-Falefa is swung on and missed. A slider that he chased out of the zone for the second out via strikeout. 2 gone, and that brings up Andrews as the last hope for the Rangers. The first pitch is in there, belt high. Outer part of the plate, a fastball. Strike 1 called, and here is the next pitch to Elvis Andrews. Fouled outside of third. 0-2 the count with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. High foul into the stands. Still 0-2. Is this the last strike of the game? The pitch. Bouncing ball to short. This should do it. Mondesi comes up with the ball cleanly, throws to first in time, and the Expos have won via the blowout, 10-0. Thanks for joining us. This is Evan Thompson saying so long for now.